5, the country is mourning the death of Arizona Senator John McCain. President Donald Trump just issued his first statement on the war hero's service to this country. The 6-term senator died Saturday night following a year-long battle with brain cancer. And even in death, the senator is trying to bring the country together.
I've made mistakes, but I hope my love for America will be weighed favorably against them.
Parting words from Senator John McCain, who asked this final letter be read. The job fell to former campaign manager Rick Davis, who is serving as a family spokesperson for events celebrating the late senator's life.
He was truly authentic, right? I mean, he strove every day to tell the truth.
Senator McCain will lie in state at the Arizona Capitol on Wednesday on what would have been his 82nd birthday.
Only John McCain could rig a big birthday celebration for himself like this.
In his final letter, McCain addressed the country's political divide.
Do not despair of our present difficulties. We believe always in the promise and greatness of America, because nothing is inevitable here. Americans never quit. We never surrender. We never hide from history. We make history.
That divide was evident at the White House today, where the flag was at full staff much of the day, much sooner than it typically would be. The flag was lowered in honor of the late senator over the weekend, and again lowered late in the afternoon. It has remained at half staff at the U.S. Capitol since McCain died on Sunday.
He was the conscience of the Senate. He really was. And so I don't think you can overstate the importance or impact of his impact on the body.
Lawmakers from both parties reflected on the life and legacy of McCain, praising their late colleague for reaching across the aisle.
I'm just hoping that both sides of the aisle will take inspiration from John's life and message.
Mr. President, any thoughts on John McCain?
President Trump, who was asked by McCain's family not to attend his funeral, did not respond to reporter questions about the senator. Grant Woods, McCain's first congressional chief of staff, says the senator didn't let President Trump's harsh words faze him.
I've lived a pretty full life here. I'm going to do what I think is right. I'm going to do what's right for this country. If it happens to be in line with the president, great. If it's not, I don't care.
Senator McCain will be laid to rest during a private ceremony Sunday at the U.S. Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland. Former Presidents George W. Bush and Barack Obama were asked to eulogize Senator McCain at his funeral. President Trump just issued a statement saying, quote, "Despite our differences on policy and politics, I respect Senator John McCain's service to our country." He went on to say the flag lowered this afternoon will remain at half staff until the late senator is buried.